Tonight on EJNYC. This doesn't look like that. This statue needs a nose job.
We're going to Michigan this week because that's where our dad's family's from.
We're gonna go see the house where your father grew up.
Wow.
You grew up in a completely different world.
There's lead in Flint's water supply.
Little donation. Thank you so much.
It's always very rewarding to do charity work. I think everybody needs to be made aware of what's happening in Flint.
Thank you.
I just didn't know what I was doing last night. I lost control and I was cheating on men. I don't know what to do.
Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry. Do you think we can eat the food that we make?
I've been eating too much junk food, so I decided to take Rachel and Jane with me to a cooking class.
One of us is gonna lose a finger.
No. Probably me.
No.
Now, the first thing is how we hold a knife. Forefinger, thumb, 3 fingers underneath.
You know in that song by Rihanna, Sex With Me, and she's like, 5 fingers. And you're like...
You know the song? I know the song.
Chop the hell out of that. So we're going to give this just a couple minutes.
So I feel like we really need to have a girls' night thing to celebrate.
Yeah, I mean,
the fact that you're single, I'm single, Jane's single.
Yeah, I mean, I hate that word.
Elisa hates being single and doesn't want to be alone, so we should say maybe not in a relationship.
Solo dolo.
No.
On the prowl.
On the prowl.
Okay.
I hate the word single because I don't like being single.
This is what's going to win you a husband.
Oh my God.
How's that?
I want my husband
Now
to
this
cook
is-
for me.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing. Don't you think? See if you like it. Yum?
It'd be fun just to hang out, just us for a little bit.
But I'm bringing someone else.
Who are you bringing?
You already have someone?
Who are you bringing to us?
Oh. Jared, the guy from school.
Oh.
Why are you saying it like that?
No, he's cute.
He is cute.
I thought that you were gonna do some inner searching or something. Apparently not.
That is inner searching. Jared is a guy that I met recently. We're just friends for right now, but I want to get to know him better. It's gonna sound weird, but me and EJ get in touch with this pastor every now and then, and she just kind of helped me figure out why I can't be alone.
Yeah.
Some of the reasons were because of my adoption.
I was just gonna ask that if
Yeah.
you thought it was because it was a deeper trust level or something like that.
I mean, what's been good for me is just being super close with my birth mom.
When did you first meet her?
I wasn't allowed to meet her until I was 18. I was just so happy to see that she's a beautiful person. And I was just it just feels good to know that that's what's running through my, my veins. And I want to make sure that, me getting closer to my birth family, it doesn't affect my relationship with my mom and just my real family in general.
Oh, you guys were welcome in my kitchen anytime.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Do we get to keep the aprons?
What am I going to do with Rachel?
I don't know. Throwing down in the kitchen is so crucial because everybody loves anyone who can cook, and I feel like no one would mind if I made them a bomb meal. And if I made myself a bomb meal, no one minds breakfast in the morning.
Are you gonna leave your apron on?
Keep it. Oh, I mean, it's kind of cute.
Listen, people have always walked out of the house with aprons on.
Domesticated.
This
What are you doing? You've made a mess of our living room.
What I want to do is just separate
What we're taking
what
and
we're
what we're
taking
leaving.
and what we're leaving.
Well, you definitely don't need these.
We're going to Michigan this week because that's where our dad's family's from.
I have my simple.
That's fine.
No, this is mine.
Wait, it's fine.
It's not yours. It's mine. What business have you wearing a t-shirt this large, Elisa?
My mom told us that she wanted us to see our father's old stomping grounds and where she met Dad.
And our mom has arranged for us to go and help out with the Flint water crisis. I mean, I'm probably gonna bring this, what I'm already wearing. I have my yoga pants too in here.
Are you gonna wear eyeliner?
No. I don't need to be beat.
Well, I'm gonna be beat. Usually when we go to Michigan, we spend a lot of time
eating
in Grandma's kitchen, or
relaxing
on
sleeping.
Grandma's couch. But this time it's gonna be different. Feel like I'm gonna cry if we go to Flint.
What's happening there is really tragic.
I watched a documentary on a mother whose son has lead poisoning now because of that.
Because of the water.
Yeah.
Did you like the video shoot? Like, did you have fun?
I had so much fun. I was just stressed because I was basically handling the entire thing, you know?
So, what did your mom think about it?
She was just, to tell you the truth, babe, just a little caught off guard.
The last thing I would ever imagine her is with someone that looks like you.
I understand where she's coming from, just because how I was dressed, but I don't know. I think they have to just get to know me more.
Yeah, I mean, your looks are very extreme, and sometimes they can steer people in the other direction. When people first take a look at him, it's like questionable, but when you actually take the time to get to know him, you know, you're like blown away, so. I'm just at the point where it's just like, it just doesn't really matter to me. Like, I love you, and we're good, and that means everything else is just gonna have to be good, so.
This week, I'm probably gonna end up going back to Connecticut so I can record. What's going on this week with you?
I'm going to go out with Elisa, Jane, and Rachel because, you know, they're all single right now.
That's like me going out with my guy friends and inviting girls.
I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm literally just going out just to like have fun with my girlfriends. Like, we haven't done something like this in a while. So,
Yeah,
you know,
because you have a boyfriend, that's why.
I understand that, but if you were here, you would be coming. But you're not gonna be here.
You can't take my recording as a chance for you to go out and have a girls' night out.
It's not about that. It's not about that. You and I go out all the time. It's just like they invited me. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, like I'm just gonna stay at home and like do nothing. Like.
All right.
Yeah, this is very college-y. Like, we don't have that going to, like, metropolitan school.
We don't have that.
Like, we're not in the local watering hole. This is it, girl. It is Friday night. Like, this is where it's at. So when we arrive in Michigan, the first thing we do is go to a local bar near Michigan State. I mean, I need a drink.
I need some local boys.
Of course you do.
And like, no one has on like heels. Like, everyone's in a sneaker.
You don't need heels.
I know.
Girl, you can come in like ripped jean shorts if you wanted to.
If I wanted to.
Come in pajamas. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. It was a lot of polo and khaki.
I was like, where are the looks?
The looks.
Where are the thigh highs?
Where are the crop tops? Where are the matching separates?
What's up?
Hey girls, what's up? I'm good.
like your jacket.
Saint Laurent. They make the best.
What's your major?
I don't go here. I go to NYU actually. We're just visiting.
I want to be in New York.
You should move. Only in Michigan do I get hit on by a girl.
My cousin lives in New Jersey, so I go to New York
So
whenever I
perfect.
visit.
I saw her come on to EJ and then hitting on him.
I was like trying to have a casual conversation with her, and then she just started touching me.
She
in
thought
weird
you were
places,
straight. I think
and
she was
like,
really, really.
No, she was really
sure.
drunk.
So what's your name again?
EJ.
EJ. I'm
Yeah,
Hannah.
nice to meet you.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure.
situation. Woo! Go green!
Go white! College!
Smells like
Green.
Hey y'all!
Oh my God! Oh, they're here!
Hey, fathead.
You stink.
Hey, Lisa. How are you?
How you feeling?
I feel well for an old man.
Attending breakfast will be Grandma and Grandpa, Cooks, Auntie Evelyn,
Auntie Kim,
and
Auntie Pearl.
We wished our dad could have came with us to Michigan, but he's always super, super busy with the Dodgers, so he couldn't come with us.
That needs to be turned over, you think?
But I thought you're not eating meat.
I don't know.
Why are you telling me how to eat, how to cook my bacon?
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I see you over there. I won't tell. Elisa stole a biscuit.
He
For breakfast, I love biscuits. Because they're fluffy and they're warm and I love them with jam.
I miss bread sometimes.
We thank you, Heavenly Father, for this time, Lord, that we can come together. And we just thank you for what you are doing in the lives of each and every one of us. Now we thank you for the food that we're about to receive. May it nourish and strengthen our body for Christ's sake. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Okay, I'm breaking my diet. Love you. I love you too.
Today, we are going to go on a tour of sort of like your father's life in a sense. We're gonna go see the house where he grew up. Have you guys ever seen that?
6 kids. So the boys had a room, girls had a room, 3 bedrooms, and yeah, grandparents.
Can you imagine?
I don't even really like sharing the apartment with you.
I don't even like sharing the apartment with you.
Well, I couldn't even share the bathroom with you because you always blow it up.
No, that is not true.
Irvin used to get up early in the morning and go to the basketball court. Nobody would know it.
Before school?
Before school.
And how old was he then?
He was about
maybe
8, 9. Just amazing.
He still has it. Oh, he gets up at 4 o'clock every morning. Like, boom. Granddad, tell us about when he was little, he used to go with you on the truck?
I don't know if you want me to tell that or not.
So our granddad worked multiple jobs, and I think that strong work ethic really rubbed off on our dad. And he also has multiple jobs.
No, he didn't have a choice, you know. I made all the boys go. 7 kids at home, and I had to work. I get up about 9, get on the trash truck. About 3, take Herb 2 days, and Larry and Quincy about 3 days.
Oh, okay. So that's all you guys are doing, is just going by the house?
Pearl set up the tour. What else
you
are
got
doing,
a
Pearl?
tour. The tour guide.
We're doing a whole tour.
If we missed the bus, we had to walk to school. So hopefully we'll be able to show you guys the route where we had to walk.
How far was that if you had to walk to school?
I say 5 miles, especially.
How long is 5 miles?
5 miles is a long way. I'd be like, well, going back to bed. See, now that's why I want you guys to go on this tour, because you didn't grow up like that. You grew up in a completely different world. You were very sheltered. And then you come here and it's like, oh, this is what the real world is like, you know? So today we're gonna go see all that. I'm excited. Are you excited?
You guys enjoy?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you guys were here every day. I do.
So excited to go into the store.
I love this store. I love the men's stuff.
I know, no, I'm gonna be mostly in the men's section.
So I feel like you and Elisa and Samaria always have the most bomb Instagrams of you guys just like posing and like being fierce, and like I have like me and my dad or like my dog.
Get out of your comfort zone, Rage.
Yeah.
Try on some stuff that you usually wouldn't wear.
Oh!
Wait, I'm obsessed with that. Okay, are we taking a photo with this? Okay, let me do a back moment again. Oh, that. This is the money shot. My mind's kind of been all over the place.
Introducing my mom to Nick.
She's already said some things like I've already...
Like, what did she say?
Well, that earring and those tattoos and this and that.
It's like some Jennifer Shade.
Yeah, exactly. I want just everybody to get on board.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want everybody to get on board.
Who isn't on board at this point?
No, but I mean, it's not, nobody's saying don't be with this person.
Yeah.
People are just a little confused and taken back.
I was even taken back when like I saw Nick, because he was definitely more out of your wheelhouse than like the guys that we had like talked about being like our type.
I'm just so frustrated right now because my friends, they're not supporting me on this relationship just due to the fact that they don't like the way my boyfriend looks, and the only person who that really matters to should be me, because, you know, I'm the only one who needs to be attracted to him.
He has such a big heart and like loves you so much. I feel like that's honestly all that matters.
Yeah.
Driving through East Lansing is kind of eye-opening to see the contrast of like where my dad grew up and then compared to where I grew up. This is it. And when I first met him, they were still living here.
Wow. So imagine, 9 of us. It seemed bigger then, didn't it?
Yeah, it seemed much bigger.
So this was Grandma and Granddad's bedroom. That was the girls' bedroom. You go around the corner, it's where your dad and your brothers. If they were out late, they'd climb on this little porch, and then our dog, he would bark. That's how they would get busted.
My dad definitely had a different upbringing than me and Elisa did. I think it was certainly more challenging growing up with so many brothers and sisters with so, little living space.
Can you imagine in the dead of the winter?
Especially when you guys were like little.
I started walking when I was first, second grade.
You didn't even let me walk without supervision until I was like 13.
This is Main Street Elementary, guys. That's where the basketball court used to be. Even in the wintertime, he would bring the shovel up here, shovel off the court.
That's
enough
commitment.
so him to,
That is true commitment.
That is serious commitment.
1977.
Oh, his birth is on here.
And this is it's now the Irvin Johnson Gymnasium. You see the sign that says Irvin Magic Johnson Gymnasium? And that's Mr. Fox. Hi.
How are you?
It's been a while. Oh,
Good to see you.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. A pleasure.
Coach Fox was our dad's high school basketball coach.
What's Irvin doing?
Well, he's busy. You know him. The Dodgers are in town and has a lot of speaking engagements.
What a transition from here to where he's at. It's just hard to believe.
That's why we wanted to do this tour, because I wanted the kids to really understand who he was, where he came
back
from.
in those days, we had some racial issues here at Everett.
Yeah.
And Irvin just transcended all that. I mean, the principal, whenever there was an issue, he'd run and get E, and he'd come in and just calm them down. And
yeah,
he just has a way about him. He just magnifies people to him. And I could never say enough about him. He was the hardest working kid. Maybe the first one here, the last one to leave.
I would say that our parents definitely worked very hard and sacrificed a lot to get to where they are today. And
we're grateful.
And we're so grateful. But also, I think that it's certainly a learning moment where we can take away and make us realize that we should continue to work hard.
Take care. Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
So this is the bridge we walked over to get to school, to get to Everett.
So just imagine it being cold and you walking this.
This is a long way to walk. This is a long way to walk.
Look over to the left. I don't know if you remember, Fisher Body.
That's where Granddad used to work?
Yeah, it's all
and Uncle Larry and Uncle Mike, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, back then, factories were the main source of income for most people here. Enjoying the scenery.
You have to remember, too, they're so removed from how we grew up. It's like...
I think but it's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting, because,
the differences.
Yeah.
Striking differences. Driving through the streets of East Lansing is very different from, driving through the streets of where I grew up. I think I'm certainly blessed that, my parents have worked so hard for everything that they have and that they, wanted to give me a childhood that they never had.
Lisa, remember you came to my house and you said...
I know exactly what you're going to say.
What did you say about my house?
What did I exactly say?
You said, oh, this is a tiny house.
I can't believe we're doing this. Here we are.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is so cute.
I decided to give Tor a Drew of the city because, he's... What? What did I say?
Flip-flop the words. I decided to give Tour a Drew. Are you our tour guide?
Yes, I am.
I'm Drew.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Like tour guide,
She runs the show.
So I don't have to do that.
For once, she doesn't have to call the shots. I just moved here and I really want to get to know this city because I'm very confused about everything.
So we're gonna take you on a spin around.
I want to see this damn city. Show me what you got, New York.
I like this.
Hello, New York!
You better stop embarrassing us.
Oh, now you're embarrassed?
Don't be a bitch.
I feel like I'm seeing a completely different side that, none of our friends see. You're on a double-decker bus right now in Givenchy and Chanel. I get to appreciate this side of you and nobody else gets to see it.
And here you have Central Park.
I've heard of that, actually.
Cartier is here.
Cartier! Oh my God, we're home! drive. Chanel!
Bulgari, Piguet.
This is Fifth Avenue.
Can we stop here? I really like this area.
Rockefeller Center next.
Yes, Rockefeller. He was everything.
I mean, let's be real here, Drew. Do you even care where the landmarks are?
I care where
Or
the
do you
landmarks.
care where the cute boys are?
Well, okay. Well, you got me there. Okay, to be real, like the most educational tour for me is like, where are the singles? Where do the singles mingle?
They're all over.
I feel like I'm always coming up a little bit short every night. Why is everyone taking?
Well, the meatpacking district is big now.
Oh.
Here's a good place, Christie's Auction House.
Oh, Christie's.
You
That's
can
where
go.
they sell the Picassos
Yeah.
and such. Should we stop off and get a Picasso? If I had all the money in the world and could buy something at Christie's,
Yeah.
anything, would be like the Titanic necklace. And I feel like once I get it, then I would have a nude portrait taken of me, kind of in the theme of Titanic, you know?
Everything was cute until the nude portrait.
So I haven't seen you since the Maria Antoinette party.
That was just so weird to me.
Have you resolved anything? I feel like we
I
tried
have
to.
not spoken to Kyle since that party.
Really? He just keeps stirring the pot and just kind of...
That is where I'm just seeing like two sides to a person I don't want to surround myself with.
At least two sides.
I do not want to do that. That is manipulation.
That's real.
I think I'm just gonna be the first one to admit that this doesn't look like Dad.
I think it just looks like an older version of Dad.
You mean a younger version?
Older. It's like super like wrinkly.
That don't look like anything like your
No,
father.
I think it looks like his brother Quincy.
This statue needs a nose job.
This is everything.
This is the most.
This is the absolute.
Wait, do they actually play in that camo?
Yep.
Yes, I want one of these. I'd wear that.
Wow.
I need to crop these shorts. Yeah, I can make a moment with this.
This is where your father played.
There's Daddy, right there.
Wow, they have his Olympic picture there.
It's just very like old school.
Yeah, back then this was the place to be. Everybody wanted that ticket to get in here and go to these games. So when the guys came out of the locker room, we would line up, one line on each side. The players would go through the middle and they would like hit everybody's hand on the way out. And so that was the first time like he used to look at me, you know, like hit my hand. I was like, oh, he touched me.
Yeah, so it was fake.
Fate, knock, knock, knock.
And that was the beginning.
Thank you, Auntie Pearl, Auntie Evelyn.
Oh, sure, anytime. I'd love giving up my Fridays. For you, anything, baby, you know that. Love you.
Love it.
This was a nice day.
Did you enjoy it? Did you learn anything about your dad?
I did, actually.
Doing this tour, to me, I wanted you to see that your dad was a leader from the time he was in junior high school and what helped shape him to the person that he is, you know?
Right.
Out of all of this, I want to show you guys that once you get there, then it's important that you reach back and help somebody else along the way too. You know, you keep, as they say, paying it forward.
Well, I think
It's
that's
so
important.
Yeah, and then basically that's what this is about, you know?
Yeah. No, it was really interesting, and I think that, you know, just like the parallels of like our little bubble when we were growing up to like compared to this, it's just like such a vast difference. Think about 9 people living in a 3-bedroom house. Like, that's crazy.
One bathroom.
I can't even live with Elisa in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Exactly.
We learned a lot from our family's history this trip, and certainly a lot about hard work and determination, and it's very inspiring. You know, at first it was kind of like weird that like my, you know, direction was so far left from like what everyone else was doing or like what Dad was doing, but like I think it's really a blessing that I can now make my name in a whole new space. You know, that's something that, you know, is very unique to me.
You did it on your own.
And my talents.
And that's important to me too,
creativity.
that you did it on your own. You didn't have to use your father.
Right.
And I have to tell you, I think he's very proud of you, very proud of you. He talks to me all the time about it. He's like, that EJ, he's got a lot of me in him.
I'm very happy that my dad is happy that I'm making making my own name in my own field. I think that, you know, it's really important to me that I'm doing that I'm not, you know, just riding on coattails or taking a path that someone else paved already, but like I'm doing this for me.
To me, life is all about finding your passion and doing something that you love.
Right.
And if you do that, then, you know, it'll make you a happier person.
Exactly.
It'll make you a better person inside.
Like fulfilled.
And fulfilled,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm so proud of you. Nice to meet you. I'm Magic's wife, Cookie. This is my daughter. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm sorry, my hands are full.
So it's national news that there's a large concentrations of lead in Flint's water supply. It's making a lot of people very, very sick.
Because our family is from Michigan, we felt like it was important that we'd hand out food and water to the families that need it.
Do you even trust the tap water?
After all this nasty water they serving us, I'm good.
Do you even use your tap water?
With the filter. I mean, I was drinking it before I knew about it, but you know, the water been messed up since 2002.
This is a huge problem.
It's very huge.
It's huge, and we need to help the kids and the water that's, you know, hurting all the children and the people.
I better yell it. Did you get it? Want to take a selfie?
I think that we all just need to get involved with things that like we are personally passionate about and personally a part of. If you want to talk about clean water, well, you need to get over there and see some, you know what I'm saying? Like, get involved. My family helps, you know, low-income communities because they came from low-income communities.
She wants to take a picture. Come up.
Thank you. I want a picture of you giving me some water.
She wanted some water.
Here you go. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm putting it in my car, but I just wanted you to give it to me.
Okay. We wanted to give you and
The sisters a little donation.
Jennifer, we thank you. We really appreciate that.
Put that money to good use, and thank you so much for
We will. It's so
Thank you.
toward helping the people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's always very rewarding to do charity work, and we were thankful for the opportunity to be able to hand out food and water to people that needed it. I think everybody needs to be made aware of what's happening in Flint.
So what do you guys think about this weekend? Did you learn anything about your dad?
No, I think it was a really cool journey, obviously, to see how much he means to the community and everything.
And how he gives back.
And it feels good, I think, to be here and to know that we're helping. I had a great time, and everyone's so nice.
Everyone's so sweet
Yeah.
and grateful.
It makes you want to help, right? Yeah. Yeah. Next family trip is Alabama.
I confide in my mom in almost everything. So it's important for me to let my mom know how the conversation went with my birth mother, Dawn, and just talk to her and share with her the moments that me and Dawn had.
Yeah, so what's been going on?
I saw Dawn.
Right. Yeah, how did that go?
She just said that it was just really hard for her.
I like pain of me placing you for it, like the pain of that comes because every day it does not go away.
But it's hard for me to hear that because it's like,
why? To me, it seemed like you would want to hear that it was hard for her.
Yeah.
Rather than somebody say, you know, I had too much going on and I just couldn't raise a baby and that's that. And I don't want you anywhere near my life. But for her to still care about you all this time.
Yeah.
To me, I think that's more important than anything. I mean, how special is that? Why is that emotional for you?
Because I think maybe it's because we're here and Grandma's here and Auntie Kim.
Because this is what you grew up with.
Yeah. And I wanted to tell you too how blessed I am to have two incredible families. For me, there's a strong distinction. Cookie is my mother. She's the one who raised me. Dawn is the one who gave birth to me. Yes, her blood is running through my veins, but, you know, I'm not gonna call her mom.
You have the wisdom of both moms.
Because I'm a Johnson.
That's right. That's right.
I am a Johnson.
That's who you are.
Yes.
So you should never make another mistake in your life.
Okay. I'm glad that I came to Michigan because it gave me an opportunity to speak to my mom and, you know, tell her that even though I'm getting closer with my birth mom, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna ever replace her.
I was talking to Jennifer the other day, and she was like, so I met Maya's boyfriend. And I was like, really? What'd you think? And she was like, well...
I think she wasn't expecting for him to be so out there. Because he has like that big gauge.
You mean with the hole in it? Oh.
And then it has like a huge paper clip that's like this big that comes out of that.
Oh, okay. Does he have any ambition?
Music, but it's not that great. So he should probably
have a backup plan.
Yeah, I'm not really for it. I'm not for
Really?
relations. No,
Okay.
I'm not because I just don't get it.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, girls.
So cute.
Oh my God, hi.
We're a little friend.
I love it.
Oh my God,
I love it.
I miss this apartment.
Hi. I love your hair like that.
You do?
Yes.
Thank you. So I'm just like a little stressed. I'm just also like Nick isn't really happy that I'm here right now.
Okay.
Why? He's just like annoyed that like you know EJ's like bachelorette party that he had kind of for us. Like he was annoyed with that and now he's annoyed with this and I'm just like we're just
You
hanging
love
out. We're
him.
not doing anything.
You're trying
like,
to pimp us out. Like you have
Right, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
so
I was
into
like,
him.
Elisa's here.
Watch it. She's gonna say something about my slippers.
Hey, Gee. Hey.
Hi.
I totally forgot you had a dog. Why are you in slippers? Because you're at home.
Oh my God!
Wait, wait. She literally just said she's gonna be mad that I'm in slippers.
I can't believe it. It's great to go out tonight with my girls, and I get to see Jared. So I'm excited.
I'm so glad you're back from Michigan.
Me too.
Okay, what are we doing?
I don't want to play.
You have to.
I hate
love
card
Uno.
games except for
Uno's
charades.
so fun. I always.
You love charades.
I love charades. Charades is so fun.
Okay, wait. I have a card game. Ready? If you have done this, you have to take a sip of your drink. Never have I ever made a sex tape.
So wait, we drink.
This is hilarious.
Never have I ever watched animal porn.
So wait, so if you haven't done it, you drink, right? Does that mean if you've turned on the Animal Channel and like two elephants are going at it and you saw it?
Never have I ever had sex on an airplane.
No one did that. It stinks, and that would like be weird.
Wait, I think it would be so fun.
Yeah. First
On a private plane
like
alone.
your ears are popping, and like all these.
Lisa, your ears don't pop till like you're
landing.
I just feel like it's so distracting.
Never have I ever had anal sex.
Because this is
You're gonna make me
a
nervous.
confusing thing. Because
How's that confusing?
Yeah, what's confusing about it?
So women, we have clits.
Yeah.
So that's where we have.
Yeah.
Men actually have clits in their
Booties.
In their booties.
Yeah, they do.
Only men?
No. You didn't know that? I googled why does it hurt women so bad to have sex in their booty.
Never have I ever lusted after a friend's mom or dad.
What?
No.
Oh my God, no.
Samaria's dad.
I think this is it. Let's do this thing.
Jared's a guy that I met recently. We've just been hanging out and kicking it.
You guys look great together. Y'all need a moment together to get to know each other.
Of course you're gonna want to put them
Y'all
together.
gonna take care of each other.
Of course you're gonna want to force them against each other because you're his homeboy. You're like, yeah.
We gonna hit this shot.
Sit. See your drink.
I seen you at school, right?
I was like, oh, he's cute. And you were like,
I don't know what you're talking
explain
about.
yourself.
I'm just trying to work really hard at my career and everything.
Oh, yeah. The clothing.
We're sitting here now, though, right?
Right?
Can I get your phone number?
Know my phone number? Yeah. Jared is driven and he's focused and he's super ambitious, which is like probably the hottest thing ever.
Rachel's a queen. Rachel is not only beautiful, but she's classy. She's wifey material.
Oh my
And she's a virgin.
She is! It's true!
Now that I've had a few mojitos and a couple shots of tequila, I think it's definitely the perfect time for me to tell Maya how I really feel about trash. Hear me out. We've grown up together. I have witnessed every single guy that you've been with.
Ever been involved
that you've ever been involved with. And this one, like, do you really see this guy trash? Do you see him?
Trash is a name where it basically, I mean, I'm not even gonna explain that because that's like annoying that you just threw that in my face.
I'm just saying.
His name, yes, I don't really like the name Trash, which I've talked to him about many times, but his whole like thing is him being misunderstood by the world because we live in such a judgmental place. He doesn't want to give people that to know him that well. It's his name.
And you want to be with a guy like that.
I want to be with somebody who respects me and who's sweet and who I feel like I can be 100% myself with. I've never felt like that with a guy.
I hear what Elisa's saying, and of course I have concerns just like any girl would, but I deeply, deeply care about Nick.
Obviously, like, I want to be different and I want to do my own thing, and it's just like there's so many different sides that even you don't know.
I know that as I'm dating people and as I'm getting to know certain guys, what kind of people I'm gonna take fully seriously and what kind of people I'm not.
Yes, I'm taking this seriously. What I'm doing right now is what I want to do. It's what I want to do.
I don't know, but anyways, Jared's there.
Yeah, Jared's there. You should maybe go attend to Jared.
I am gonna go attend to Jared.
Go attend.
Okay, bye. I really hope Maya takes my advice and examines her relationship with Nick.
Oh my God!
We gonna talk, you know what I mean?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling right here.
Hey.
Hey.
I brought two of these. You did? Yes. That's cute.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I know Maya better than I know myself, okay? So as soon as I saw her face, I knew something was up. Are you crying?
Yeah, you can tell.
Why are you crying?
I just like didn't know what I was doing last night. I just like lost control and I was cheating on Nick. Like nothing crazy, just like a kiss and nothing happened, but I felt tempted and I just feel like a terrible girlfriend. I feel so guilty. I'm supposed to see him tomorrow and I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to him. Like I'm disappointed in myself personally and I just feel so guilty about the whole thing.
I've been feeling so much pressure about my relationship lately. Just like the strain of people just, completely dismissing him. And I think that's honestly what maybe led me to kiss somebody else.
It would have been different if it meant something, but like there was nothing there. Like all I know is that Nick is the only person I want to be with and I love him and I feel literally like and I don't know what to do.
Well, listen to me. Are you gonna talk to him about it?
I think so. I think when I see him tomorrow, I'm gonna talk to him about it. I have to.
Because Maya is basically like my sister, she needs me in this moment, and of course I'm gonna be there no matter what. I love her, and I wanna see her with somebody who I know is good for her, and I just don't feel like this relationship is it. Honestly, you've been talking about how much you love him, but do you feel like you cheated because you're losing interest, or
I don't think it's that at all. I think if we're really meant to be, we could get past this, we'll figure it out,
I mean, what do you mean by if you're really meant?
I'm saying, if it's supposed to happen, we should be able to get past it.
Then what?
I mean, obviously he's gonna be pissed, anybody would. I would, I don't even know what I would do. I just think the best route for me is to be honest with him.
Excuse me.
Hi, babe.
Didn't even see you. Hi. You look nice.
Thank you.
I'm really scared to tell Nick that I kissed somebody else because it's how do you go about that situation? I know I have to tell him.
Hold my hand.
What?
I gotta talk to you about something.
Very, very nervous.
I really don't know how to say this because it's just there's no excuse for it. The other night,
Yeah.
I was out, I was having fun, you know? I kissed somebody. It didn't mean anything at all. Like, it literally, you know how much I love you. Don't break away.
I mean, it's kind of hard to hold your hand right now. So. Like I don't even have any kind of emotion because I'm so like shocked right now. Like, why would you do that? Like, for what?
It just happened. It was random, and it just happened. There was no feelings there. It was nothing. It was literally nothing. If Nick broke up with me right then and there, I would understand, but at the same time, I don't want to lose Nick. It's not gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do now. I wouldn't expect it because I trusted you so much, and like, you know, like I respect you and everything. And it's like
this is just a little minor slip. We can get through this.
Yeah,
We're fine.
but if it happens like once, like I feel like it'll happen. It could happen again.
I don't believe that at all. It's hard to come around honest people.
Yeah,
especially
it's hard to come around loyal people too. I see. I thought you were so different, but you know that it's like gonna be hard for me to get over if I want to like continue with this.
If you want to continue with this? If I want to continue with this, what are you even talking about? Really, really hope that Nick doesn't break up with me.
Wouldn't you say the same thing?
No, I wouldn't. If you came to me and you were honest with me about this, I would not say that to you.
Next time on EJNYC, I planned a fabulous trip to St. Martin! This is everything.
I need a drink.
It always concerns me, like when you have some to drink because of your surgery.
What did you guys think about Elisa bringing her boyfriend? I didn't think it was the best decision for her.
I'm gonna get reckless. He's kind of like a really good balance for me and like someone who can like keep me tame.
Maya, what happened?
Sanaz literally just like came up to me and she was just like, I want to f your boyfriend.
So there's no reason to leave. Why are you packing?
Because I don't want to be here.